Yes, want to make sweet delicious sausage roll for our partner. Sweet delicious sausage roll. How do we make it? In no particular order, we'll just make it anyhow. So just hang on and see what you are doing. If there's anyone we are doing differently from how you make your own, you tell us so that we can learn from you, because we are all here to learn. We are all here to learn, and let's see how you make your own, and let's learn from you too. Okay, we are looking at how to make sausage roll in the comfort of our home. In the comfort of our home, that's what we are looking at today. So if you are there, let me just wait for a while so I can join us, and let's do it together. If you are interested in this kind of a thing, you can join us. Let's do it together. And we are going to use ordinary, we are just going to use ordinary flour to make it. We're going to use flour to make the sausage roll, and you can use any kind of flour you want, but now we're using the normal flour. You can use flour that is supposed to that will make you to lose weight, or the kind of flour that will help you, that is healthy if you want it that way. But now we are using the one that is available, the one that will make it to be, it might not be very healthy, but that's what everybody uses. So to start with, the condiments for making the sausage roll, let me just do a quick rundown. We need flour, of course. We need flour. We need flour for the cake, for the sausage roll. We need flour. We need sugar in good quantity, depending on the quantity you want to make. I don't want to make much. You need eggs. You will need of course, the sausage. You need the sausage. We are going to use this. You need water, but I'm going to use milk to mold it. You need your fats. You can use any kind of baking fat. I'm using this today. You need your bicarbonate of soda. Some people are allergic to some things, so use this to make sure that it doesn't trigger off anything, doesn't upset their stomach. Of course, your baking powder. You need, I like adding a little bit of curry. Then I also like adding a little bit of seasoning. It balances out the taste. So that's what I'm going to just hang on. It's not going to take time. I want to bring out the fact that it's very easy to make these things. It doesn't take time. It's just a matter of you being interested in making it. So with your bowl wash, of course, after mixing it, I'm going to flatten it on the board here, and that's the roller I brought. So first of all, you put your flour, the quantity you want to use your intuition. Put just enough quantity that is not going to be too much and not going to be too small. Okay, because some people don't like sugary things. That will now make you to know what quantity of sweetener to put. You can put sugar, you can put brown sugar, you can put any kind of sweetener you want. But for the purpose of what I'm going to make now, I'm going to add just enough. I'm not going to add too much. I'm not going to add too little. Just add like, because sausages are not supposed to be sweet. I've already added enough. Okay. So with that, now add our fat. Baking fat, you need to put enough fat. That's what's going to give it that rich taste, that rich texture. It will not be strong, it will not be harsh, it will not be hard. It will just make it to be even. Then you add your eggs. Make sure the shell doesn't enter. If you mistakenly drop the shell, find it and bring it out. Okay, that's it. That's all. You now use your fingers. Make sure it's clean, and you need it. I haven't added the seasoning. We have to add the baking fat, the baking powder. I have to add the baking powder. The gas flame is engaged. that spoon, gauge, put the baking powder, just a little bit of it because it's not much. It's just about 2 cups of flour I'm using, so I might just add the baking powder a little bit, just small. You practice it and you find out what works for you. Then you add a little bit of curry. The curry, just a little bit to give it a kind of flavor. Then bicarbonate of soda, as I said, is more of preventive measure, so that if there's anybody who tastes it that has some things that will irritate him or her, this will stop it from irritating the person's stomach. Of course, we will now add our seasoning. Don't add much. That's why I have to put this one, measure it out so that you see what you're adding. Otherwise, you mistakenly add too much, and that won't be fine. I think that's just about it. That's good. So tell me where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from, please, and let me know how you do your own sausage. So after putting everything in, you just gently rub it in. Remember, we have not added any liquid yet. We have to mix it first to make sure we don't add too much liquid and we don't add too little. So we have to mix it in, rub it in first, and make sure the liquid we're adding will not be too much for it. And of course, this is the sausage. We're going to introduce the sausage inside the rolls. That's what makes it sausage roll. So this is Kitchen Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform. We'll come to find connection, come to find love, come to find relationship, and learn how to make a relationship to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. So anytime we're live, it's an interactive session. If you are there and you're watching, you can come up to the screen. Let us know your own idea. How do you make your own sausage, or how do you make your own pastries in your home? Do you practice it? We want everybody to learn how to making this kind of small things at home. It's a way of bringing the family together. You know, we're talking about families, talking about relationships, talking about how to build love, how to make relationships to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. So anything that can help us to bring our family to surprise our loved ones, small surprises, small little things that will make them to smile, that will make them to happy, we incorporate all of them in our community. We learn how to make all those things so that we'll be able to maintain a good relationship with our partners, with our children, with our family, and make them happy. Small surprises like this are good. So I don't think I need to add anything again because it has already formed something similar to what I want. The eggs I put and the fat is quite enough. That's why it's the way it is. Nothing stops you from testing it. Yeah, that's it. Want to test? Taste nice. Not too sugary and not too salty. Just the way I want it. You know, sausage is not supposed to be sugary. It's not supposed to be sweet like other like buns or puff. No, the taste is just mild. So now flatten it out on the roller. Flatten it out, and as I said, you never can be wrong in these things. Just use your ingenuity. You eventually didn't add any liquid because the baking fat and the baking fat we added and the eggs, the liquid from the two balanced it out. So we don't need any more. We don't need any more liquid. It has formed what we want. See the way it is. It is just what we want. No more need for liquid. So you clean that deep. You want to use this place to knead it. So you clean it out and make sure it's very clean. Even though it is clean, but you clean it out again. Intentionally clean it this time around, knowing that you want to use it for something that is edible. Yes. proper cleaning and dry it up. It has to be dry. The surface has to be dry. Make sure the napkin you're using are all clean napkins. Then push down. Wash your hands again. Never can tell. Never can wash your hands too much. Never can have too much of hand washing. Then your sausage, make it ready. Okay. Now remember, you have to use your flour. Use the flour to rub on the surface to give you a smooth, to make it smooth. Otherwise it will be sticking. Otherwise it will be sticking on the. Okay. You cut a good portion of it and roll up and roll it out. That's where the sausage roll comes in. That's where the roll in the sausage comes in. When you hear sausage roll, that is where the rolling aspect of it comes in. It's a homemade sausage roll for your family, for your loved ones, for your children. Homemade. Yeah. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Flatten it out. Flatten it out. How do you flatten your own? How do you flatten your own when you make it? Okay. We have our pan ready, set. But this pan, we have to grease it. We need to grease the pan with fat. Use your baking fat to grease it so that it doesn't get sticky. Okay. So that when you put the sausage in it, it doesn't get sticky. It doesn't stick on the pan. Okay, that's it. Okay. That's the sausage. Put it and you roll it. That's what makes it the sausage roll. You put it in and you roll it. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. You never can get it right. You never can get it wrong. You roll it in a way that it will cover the whole sausage. You don't allow the sausage to be exposed. So that was why I had to repeat the exercise. You cut it off. That's one. Position it in the pan. Place it on the pan. Make the second one. If you can flatten the flour very well, it will give you better result. If you can flatten it more, instead of it to be thick. Okay. Put another sausage. You roll it. That's where the name came from. Sausage roll. Put it and you roll it. You roll it. You cut it off. That's another one. Very long sausage roll because the sausages are long. Okay. You can dress this one forward. I hope you are going to practice your own. Tell me if you are going to practice your own after this. Very easy to bake. And very nice. You make it to your taste. You will not now go and eat what other people are making. You eat your own. Make your own the way you like it. Okay. Thank you very much. I can see you. Revishi, I can see Cherry Fisher, I can see Macau, I can see you. Yes, I'm making I'm making sausage rolls. I'm making sausage rolls. Where are you watching from? I'm making sausage rolls. I'm making sausage rolls. Delicious sausage rolls. Okay, let me just go back in case you're joining me now. We're making sausage rolls. What we use in making it is flour. We use flour, we use sugar, white sugar. You can use any variety of sugar you want. You can use brown sugar, you can use sweetener, depending on what you want. Then the other ingredients we added is baking powder. We use baking powder, we use bicarbonate of soda, a little bit of it, then use a little bit of curry powder, and of course our seasoning to bring out to balance out the taste. Then the baking fat also, the baking fat of course eggs. So we put it and rubbed it in, mixed the whole content together. After mixing it, we thought we were going to add milk, but because the eggs and the baking fat added the liquid we needed, it burned the thing, made it to be banded, and we didn't need to add any more milk or any liquid. And that's how I'm making it now. So we're now putting the sausage, very easy to make. We're now putting the sausages into we're making the rolls now. We're making the rolls and we're putting the sausages in. After that, we take it to, let me put on the oven so the oven will start getting heated. So the oven will get ready before. By the time we'll be ready, the oven will be ready. Yeah. The oven is getting warm because we'll soon be through. Very easy. Doesn't even take up to 20 minutes to make such things. In case you don't know, just a very easy task to do and make the home to be very happy, and it can be fun. Create fun in your homes with little things. This is another sausage. Drop it. I'm cutting off the excess. Roll it, and where is it? Cut off the excess at the two edges. Bring out your roll. Wow, very fine. Don't you see? Yeah, place it in your pan. I like it very thin, so that's why I keep on rolling to flatten it out to you. And you, I'm a matchmaker, but I'm also into cooking to make sure that people, when you match your partner, when I match you with your partner, you'll be able to maintain him or her, so that people will be having fun together. We are doing everything that can help relationships to grow. That's it. Anything that can help relationships to grow, that's what we're interested in. So if you are looking for a partner, if you want a spouse, you can drop your information at the comment section. Drop information about your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what to do for a living, and describe the kind of a partner you want. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. Simple. Or you can join us in our community. After this live, I'm going to drop a link at the comment section or at the description that will take you straight to our community where we do matchmaking. Your partner might even be there waiting for you already. Or if you are there, you can come up to the screen, tell us your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what to do for a living. Your partner might even be there. Your partner will just connect up with you that day. That we are making food. We are making food so that you know how to maintain your partner, so that you know how to take good care of your partner and live a happy life. Thank you for the question. Yes, I'm a matchmaker, but now we are cooking. We are showing some small things that will beef up our relationship, that make our relationships to be enjoyable. That's why we are doing this thing now. So we are not out of place. We are not out of order. We are actually in order. We are just making sausage now for our loved ones. We are practicalizing how we can make some small surprises. Surprise our loved one with some small surprises. Sausage roll to your taste, the way you want it, not the one you buy outside that you don't know how they made it and you just go and buy and be using it. But this one, you make it by yourself, make it to your taste, make it the way you like it, the way you want it. So I'm a matchmaker. Okay. Big M. Yes, we are trying. I know we are mainly ladies. We try to learn what to do to make the relation. When if you are a lady, you can learn how to make some of these small things for your partner. And if you are a guy, bring your partner. Let her come and learn. At times, she will stay back at home and make some surprises for you. You come back home, instead of people to spend time outside, you can spend time in the house and learn and bond better and bond together. You have more time with each other and make better use of your time to sit in the closet of your house to grow your relationship better. So that's the fun of it. That's why you have to learn how to do all these small things. They grease the relationship. They make the relationship to become vibrant, sweeter, and to spice it up. So hang on, we'll soon be through. We just want to practicalize it so that people that don't know that all these small things can be made at home, they will get to know. They even get to practicalize it in their homes. Your partner will even make it for you, or you can make it for your partner. Yes. Okay. Flatten it. Okay. I'm putting this one back because it's quite. That's it. It's a huge one. Sausage roll. Sausage roll. Sausage roll. That's sausage roll for you. What do you use for your own? How do you make your own sausage roll? What do you use as a roller? Or how do you like your own sausage roll? So we use flour, we use sugar, we use baking fat, we use eggs, and we use a little bit of seasoning, and made it. I'm just going to double it again so that everything will be finished. I don't want to have any waste. I don't want to waste anyone. So this is Catchy Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship Platform. Please, if you are looking for a partner, if you want a soulmate, if you want a relationship, you can drop your information at the comment section. Drop your information about your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what to do for a living. Describe the kind of a partner you want. Drop it there at the comment section. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. Or you can join us in our community. We have a vibrant community where we do matchmaking. But anytime we're live, it's time for matchmaking. You can come up to the screen, tell us your name, your age, location, blood group, genotype, what to do for a living, and describe the kind of a partner you want. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. That is just how to make it. I have to make it small so that you see that it's very easy to make. Very easy to make. That's way to make. One day we also make a meat pie. All these things are very easy to make. If you don't want to go out, you want your own in a particular way, comfortably you can make it in the comfort of your home without having to go out to go and eat the one that other people have made that may not be to your taste. You just fix it at home and you are good to go. They are all very easy to make. Okay. And very healthy. You add the kind of salt, the kind of liquid you want, the kind of sweetener you want, and everything will be exactly as you want it. Not another person's taste, but your own taste to your desire. That's it. That's all for you today. We've got it sorted. This is the fish roll. This is the sausage roll. And this is the remnant. The remnant, I will just roll it. Instead of throwing it away, I'll just roll it in and put it like that. And drop it somewhere here. And that's it. That's our sausage roll. That's it. Just put it in the oven and lower the light, lower the fire so that it doesn't get done so quickly and get burnt without cooking. You lower the light so that you lower the fire so that it will gradually get cooked. It will be properly cooked instead of getting burnt. Okay, this is Kechi Vibe Matchmaking and Love Relationship platform. We come to find connection, come to find love, come to find relationship, come to find our soulmates, and learn how to make our relationships to be sweet, enjoyable, vibrant, and lasting. So please, if you are there, you're looking for a partner, you can do well by telling us the kind of a partner you want. Oh, my day, kitchen is so messy. Why cooking? No, now that's what I'm doing now. What I'm doing is messy. What I'm doing is actually messy. It's, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. It had to be messy. I'll clean it up now. I finished. I put the food on the fire so I can now go ahead and clean up the kitchen. I can clean it up now. It had to be messy. If it's not messy, it will not turn out good now. Are you just joining now? It's like you're just joining us now. That's why you're thinking that the kitchen is messy. It had to be messy. It had to be messy. So if you're the one that's looking for a partner, drop information about your name, your age, location, blog, group, genotype, what you do for a living. Okay, so that we'll pick up, we'll find out your partner, connect you with your somebody, and then yeah. So Mr. Big M, Rose looking good. Have you seen if the kitchen wasn't looking messy, how would the Rose have been looking good? It's because the kitchen is looking messy now. That's why it is looking good. I hope you hang around. It will get cooked in the next 10 minutes so that we can eat out of it. So, Big M, drop whatever thing you think we need to do together because we're about rounding up. The Rose will just showcase it tomorrow. I'm not going to wait until it is cooked. It might take some time. I just wanted us to know how to mix, how to get it sorted, to know that it's not everything you go outside there to buy. If you are a guy, send this to your partner. Let her learn how to make it very easy, very simple. It didn't take up to 10 minutes for me to get it sorted. What you use for the sausage roll is you use your flour, normal flour. It could be any kind of flour that you want. It could be any kind of flour, coconut flour, whatever. If you are watching your weight or you're eating healthy, you can now pick a healthy alternative. But I'm using white flour because I'm making it for people who are not watching weight. So you can use your white sugar or brown sugar or any kind of sugar to make it. Then the other things, other necessary things you need for the sausage roll will be your baking powder, your seasoning. You need to add a little bit of salt to it to balance out the taste. Then bicarbonate of soda, it will help to make sure in case somebody eats it or somebody who is allergic to some stuff, this bicarbonate of soda will make sure that it doesn't trigger off anything in the person's system. You add a little bit of curry. Some people add a little bit of nutmeg, but I didn't want to add any nutmeg. Then of course you put your baking fat, enough baking fat. Then put your eggs. Put your eggs, and of course you have to have your sausage to be able to make sausage roll. You put everything inside the bowl, a neat bowl. Use a hand to knead it. Make sure that it forms a smooth consistency. Everything is mixed properly. If you need to add liquid, some people add butter, some people add oil, some people add milk, some people add. I wanted to add milk, but because the fat content I use and the eggs, it was quite much. It balanced up. I didn't need to add any liquid. It was just okay. So I now had to use the roller to clean the slab. That's why my brother there said my kitchen is always messy. I had to put flour on the slab, put the dough on it, use the roller to knead it, made it into a slim paste. Then introduce the sausage on it. When you see the video, you see the rest. You introduce the sausages and rolled it, and that was the sausage roll. Now it's inside the oven. Remember to add oil on your pan. You put oil, you oil your pan. For example, I use the other pan, this one. You oil your pan, rub oil on it so that the sausage doesn't stick. Okay, so we now introduce it into the oven, wait for it for like 10 minutes, then you open and check. If you feel it's cooked, some people will rub egg white on top of the sausage so that when it's done, it's going to come out with a fine glowy brownish color. But because it's for home consumption, I didn't want to go to that extent. So that's what we've done today. Practicalize how to make sausage rolls. So if you want anything again you want us to practicalize, you can drop it at the comment section. We can make cake, we can make puff, we can make meat pie, meat roll, fish roll, chin chin, donut, all the pastries, name it, to make all of them. So anyone at all you think you want us to do so that you can watch or you can join us, you can drop it at the description or at the comment section. We'll make it, I will make it next time, so that we all have to learn how to make our family to be spiced up. We have to spice up our relationship. We have to spice up our love life. We have to spice up our homes to make it to be vibrant, to make it to be enjoyable, to make it to be sweet, to make it to be lively. Surprise your partners with small delicacies. Not every time he will go to McDonald's to buy, or he will go to KFC to buy. At times you make some delicacies. That one you make at home will taste better. He will prefer it to the one he was buying outside, because it will be a surprise to him. He's going to work with throwing one into his lunch bag. He now doesn't have to go outside to buy. He takes the one you've made from home, homemade. Come and see the way he'll be posing in the office, telling his colleagues, it's my partner, it's my wife, it's my lover, it's my friend that made this sausage. Everybody want to taste what you've made. Yes, those are the things. And then if he's around, he will help you to do it. It's a way of bringing families together. You do a lot of things together. Since it's something that is edible, you see a lot of people that want to come around to help. He will want to come around to help you. You are bonding. You create things, create so many things that you can be doing together with your partner. Create some things, some fun, some cookery, some tips, little things. Can just tell darling, today we're going to practicalize how to make pancake. I learned how to make pancake on the internet. Let's see how it goes. Two of you start in the kitchen. It will bring you put together. You share experiences. You share your relationship. You share your activities together, and it will be fun. It's sweet. Yeah, I can tell you. So thank you very much for being there. Big M, thank you. Okay, what's the answer? What's the question? You need a sugar mommy who is rich in America. Okay, drop your information, your name, your age, your location, blog, group, gender type, what you do for a living. Describe exactly what you need that sugar mommy for. Is it for just a friendship, or a marriage, or partnership, or civil partnership, or just emotional understanding? Drop all those things. Then describe the age range you want. The age range, as in between 35 to 40, or between 40 to 50, that age range, and describe the kind of a partner you want, so I will pick it up, be able to get exactly what you want. So thank you very much. It's been fun having you play around. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for being there. Those that commented, I really much love. See you same time next week. You are saying, okay, thank you, my sister or my brother. Drop all those things you need. Drop your description, drop your desire, what you want, exactly as you want it. Drop it there. Drop the age range of the partner you want. Drop it at the comment section. We'll pick it up from there and work on it for you. And after this live, we're going to drop a link at the comment section. That link takes one straight to our community where we do matchmaking. Who knows, your partner might even be already waiting for you. A match will just take place immediately. So I'm really happy you came by, you dropped by, even on a short notice. You were here to make the sausage roll with me, and I hope you practicalize it. If the way we made our own is different from how you make your own, please drop information at the description how you make your own sausage roll, so that we can learn. We are open to learning. So far so good. Thank you very much. I don't know where you're streaming from. You can help me and like this video, share it, put your own comment down, and who knows, invite other people. You can also follow us or subscribe to our channel. Anytime we come live with an exciting edition, you'll be there. You'll be one of the first people that will be notified. We always coming with vibrant, exciting, up-to-date things, up-to-date experiences. We don't believe in telling stories. We believe in what works. What is it that we can do to improve our relationships? Everything we can do. We also do workout. Any kind of workout, to do it, practicalize how you can stay in the comfort of your home and be burning some fat, making sure that you maintain that trim figure that every man will want to have, or every woman will want to have. Thank you very much for your time. See you same time next week, or anytime something comes up like that, we'll just come. Thank you. Bye.